Trey?
San Diego show.
What day is it?
27th.
27th of June. What year?
2000.
Have we seen any animals yet? Third.
And the peacock.
Okay. What else are we gonna see? Okay.
It takes them about 2 years to get their coloring. In the wild, they do so by filtering out the shells of crustacean and krill. Well, here we help Mother Nature a little bit. We put a natural food cone. You see them up close, they look like they weigh a lot more. The very largest are the Siberian tigers that can weigh up to 600 pounds. Making our way through Ituri Forest, several different animals in here, like okapis. Okapis are the only other living relative to the giraffe. They are very shy, very reclusive. We didn't even see our first okapi until 1902. Until then, we'd only heard about them. They're also known as a jungle giraffe because they do like to stay within the shadows of the jungle. There's one in the back center there. Just catch a little glimpse. You can see how well they blend in with those shadows. There are also hippos in here. And something about hippos, please keep in mind that this is an overall view of the zoo. Come back later, use Express Bus. That's what your hand stamp is for, to stay in an area longer and see the inside of this bus. Some more greater flamingos on our left, and on our marshlands exhibit here, there are also cormorants, saddle-bill storks, spoon-bill storks, and many of our locals like egrets, herons, and you will see mallards on the grounds that never leave us. We're their permanent home year-round. Something else I might mention, I'm getting over a cold here.
Oh, jeez. Wish I could grow them like that. That's unbelievable.
Hard to follow.
Okay, thank you. I'll point out all the stops on the grounds. One more. 10 feet tall. In the wild, they can weigh more than 1,300 pounds. One's enjoying a little morning snack here.
Oh, there it is. Right there in the middle.
Our bear have acclimatized themselves to our weather here in San Diego, so they don't have the fur blubber like they would in the wild, which of course would make them even larger and heavier appearing. They are very powerful swimmers. They have been found as far as 60 miles out to sea looking for food. And they get that far by swimming from ice floe to ice floe. They use their front paws as paddles. They are very wide and webbed in between their toes and their back legs as rudders. Now, how do you suppose they hunt and camouflage themselves? Because there are actually only 3 dark spaces in their entire body. Their 2 eyes and their nose. What you'll see them do, and notice how he's kind of flattened out a little bit. Well, they will flatten out on the snow. They'll flatten out on the snow, on a ice floe. And then what they'll do is put their paw over their nose. Well, this hides one of those dark spots. And then they squint their eyes very small so that those eyes are even smaller, less easily to be detected when they're hunting. The plunge is 12 feet deep. It holds 130,000 gallons of water. It's chilled to about 65 degrees. The glass you view them from, that is 3 inches thick. Now look across the way, you'll see a beautiful tower come to view. That is the Balboa Park Clock Tower. It houses a museum of sand, not a church.